Hi, I hope you're okay. Um, I wanted to make this short video to start looking into some of the questions of the use of English practice quiz for Unit 1 on future verb tenses. We're going to start by taking a look at 4 questions that seem to have caused greater difficulty in the first part of the questionnaire or the quiz here. Questions 1 to 12, the multiple choice part of the quiz. Good. So among these questions, there are 4, as I was saying, that seem to have been more difficult for you. One of them is question number 2. You look pale, are you all right? And the answer here, the correct answer is I'm going to be sick. Not A or C, I'll be sick, I'm being sick. Why this tense, why this form of the future, be going to, right? Your first answer, or immediately you would say, this is not a plan. I mean, we don't plan to be sick. I'm going to be sick is not something we would say. But if you pay attention to the exchange, the speaker says, you look pale. Are you all right? Right? So this, and probably the symptoms the interlocutor is experiencing, then act as a sort of sign in the present for the event that is going to take place in the future. So when the speakers see a cause or something they interpret as a cause in the present, then we use going to for these kinds of predictions, right? They are not plans, they are predictions, but predictions that find support or evidence in the present. As in this case, there are symptoms, the person is pale, etc. That's why B is the correct answer. I hope the explanation is clear. Then question number 3, John is getting very nervous. Why is that? He's performing in the concert on Saturday. That is the correct answer. B, he's performing, the present continuous or present progressive. Why do we use the present progressive? You probably know this already, but we're going to refresh those concepts. We use the present continuous or present progressive when we want to refer to future arrangements, especially future arrangements for the near future, right? That is, there's a concert on Saturday, this Saturday, near future, and it's a concert. It's something that needs to be arranged. That's why we use the present progressive. He's performing in the concert. This tense is usually used for arrangements, as we were saying, especially social arrangements of this sort, concerts or appointments or gatherings, etc. Then the next question is question 8. It's also a similar case. I am visiting some old friends this weekend. I'm really excited. The present continuous or progressive used to refer to the future. Then here, it might be more confusing because you may say, well, I may be planning to visit old friends and say, I'm going to visit some old friends. But then here, the time marker is very important. If it is this weekend, so there must be some previous arrangements, right? It's not something that you just plan to do and you visit people just like that. You usually call them previously, right? So there seems to be a previous arrangement because this is something that is going to happen in the near future, in a few days. And then the speaker is excited about this. So this gives us a sense of something that is almost a reality. Okay, so that's why the present continues in number 8. And the last one is question number 9. According to experts, self-driving taxis and cars in which satellites guide the vehicles to holiday destinations will be going around by 2020. And here probably the confusion is the year. We should have changed it here and put, I don't know, 2050, because this is the future continuous. We usually use this tense to refer to something that will be going on, that will be happening at a certain point in the future, but usually not the near future. So in 2020, we're already in 2020. So probably by giving this idea of future, we should have changed the year. But we know that this can't be perfect, will have gone around, right? And not the present continuous, right? So it has to be something that we are referring to an action in progress or something that is happening at a specific moment in the future. That is the main use of the future continuous, and that's why that is the correct answer, right? Well, I hope this clarifies this specific part of the quiz. Then very soon we are going to be looking into some other questions that caused difficulty, especially in the last section, is it? Yes, in the last section. Okay, I hope this is useful. Let us know if there are any further doubts, through the forums or through messages, right? Bye-bye.